In order to demonstrate the document properties and how I want you to set up your print options for your Excel assignments, I want you to first look at the rubric where it says for Chapter 2, I want your name, your subject, the title, and the file name. Now in Exercise 1 on page 44, you will find that they're talking about how to put those options into your document. And those are into the document properties dialog box. When I turn the properties on in my document, I can see that I've got all of the bits of information that I'm asking for. So in this case, I'm the author. The title was the Mobile Masses Bi-Weekly Payroll Report. I did not designate a subject. There were no keywords, and the status. Oh, yes, I did designate a subject. I'm sorry. It's ASN-2. And then that file. Now I finished that first part of this component, but the file name. So I need to come and save my file. And that file name is going to be U02A1. Okay, now the next component would be the print options. So in here, in the print options, I want to set up the headers and the footers. And this is designated in a lot of your exercises, but I'm not sure that everybody's getting it because I'm getting a lot of questions regarding this. So here we are at the page layout view, and I want to click down to the page layout view on the computer so that I can see what the headers are and the footers so far for this document. What I've been referring to in my exercises is that I want you to put your name, well, you should put your first and last name, and I want the document name, which is available through the page setup dialog box. Let's see, wait a second here. I don't usually use it this way, so what I'm going to do is go back to the way I use it, which would be in the normal view. And I'm doing the page setup, the header footer, and go to the footer. And here now I can just come in and put in the file name and the sheet tab name. Okay, the sheet tab is this bi-weekly payroll report, and that's what's going to come up on this exercise. I can also insert items like the date. It'll come up with, well, that's the time. Let's take that one off. And the date is the one with the calendar. Okay, so I've got all these options in my footer now. And when I click on OK, and there's a couple more things that I want to designate in this particular document. Is I want the item to be landscape, and I want it to fit to one page. Okay, so I've done all that in the page setup area. Now, if I go to do a print preview right now, I have my name, the file name, and the sheet tab name in the footer. And then for me to check the other options that I've asked you to do for the exercise, I will need to do that from the exercise itself, from the file itself. So this would be where you'd print the PDF. That's been another problem that people have been confused about. If you don't have Adobe Acrobat, which I do, so I could simply go over to Acrobat and create and convert to a PDF. However, if you don't have it, the process would be to go to File, go to Print, and Adobe PDF. And what that does is it just sends it to a printer, whatever your printer, your PDF writer is on your computer, and you can go ahead and you'll get a PDF copy of this particular document. And I think I'm getting a message on my other screen here. So it's telling me to save my PDF right now. So I'm going to click save. And this is my PDF document as if it would have been printed. So I've got that whole thing, I've got the whole thing complete now. This is just to give you an example how this is going to work. I just want to be able to see that you know how to do this print process. And so you need to create that PDF file for me. So if you have any more questions, let me know. Thank you. And I hope this has helped resolve any issues that you may be having.